everybody, welcome back to my Roblox show here on the Mickey Man Show. As we get set to have an amazing show here in New Orleans. I'm so excited to be here in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's going to be so exciting. We got 10 trucks out here ready to put on a show for you guys. I'm so excited. We're here in the Caesars Superdome, if you will. That's where we're at, so I can't wait for you guys to see what we got going on here. And I say we get right down to the track and meet our trucks and drivers. Corey Rummel, Megalodon. Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. Tristan England, Earthshaker. Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. Mike Christensen, Vendetta. Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Tim Jones, Tailgater. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Kayla Blood, Soldier Fortune. Ryan Disharoon, Shaker. Alrighty, kicking off racing, we have Corey Rummel, Megalodon. And I am super excited to see how he can do in racing. I'm going to explain it as he goes. We're going to see how he can do as he takes off. So you're going to go around, and then it just turns into a big circle track as he looks nicer on that first turn. And now going around the turn here, not bad, a little bit wide, not bad, as he finishes right there. That is the racing run. Looked pretty good from Corey Rummel, but it's always hard to judge the first truck in racing. But up next, we're going to see how Cynthia Gauthier in Lucas Stabilizer, we're going to see how she can do here in the racing competition as she gets lined up. I do this for the ladies, remember. We got 2 ladies here tonight, I believe. As she takes off. Going around. Looking real nice around that first turn. Color-wise with the truck and the body looking nice, right nicer on that first turn. Not bad as she finishes. Not bad, looked better than Corey Rummel's run as she goes to park. And coming out next, we got Mike Christensen in Vendetta. We're going to see how he can do here in racing. Very opposite of the color-wise for the track, but, you know. We're going to see how he can do here. I'm still waiting for the day that he sweeps the show. He's gotten close, I remember, in the past. But it's not going to be the night that he finally sweeps the show as he gets going around this first turn. Real nice turn right there. Incredible first turn. Now going around the turn here. Oh, really nice turn as he finishes. What a run right there from Mike Christensen in Vendetta. That looked incredible. I'm going to say that's my pick so far. That looked real nice. And coming out next, we have Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Little bit smaller track, I'll say. Not too track, sorry. A little smaller lineup. We normally have like 12 for stadiums, but it's 10. But you know, it's still gonna be just as good because we got crazy drivers here. As he takes off. Oh, they almost spun out there. Looks like, but he's looking okay. As he keeps it going here. Now we're on the final turn. Oh, cutting it nice and tight right there. Oh, but clips the step up there. Oh no. As he finishes, that was pretty depressing right there. That finish right there from Armando. He got a little bit caught up on the step up there. Going to add a lot of time to his run. But coming out next, we got Ryan Disharoon in Shaker. We're going to see how if he can shake up the competition here tonight. That was a good one. As you can never count out Ryan Disharoon. You never know how he's going to do as he takes you off here. Going around, oh, really nice turn right there. Really nice first turn, if you will. Now going around the final turn here. Oh, a little bit wide, not bad as he finishes. Oh, they get caught on the jammer there and he rolls it over. Son of a gun. Well, that is going to do it for him here in racing. Not too bad. As he goes to park. Coming out next, we got Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. We're going to see how she can do. Another lady, you know what I'm saying? We had Cynthia, and now we got Kayla Blood here on the track, here in the piloting Soldier of Fortune. She has not a bad turn right there. Now going around the final one, keeping it nice and tight there. Really nice. Flips a step up there, but it didn't look like it mattered at all as she goes to park. Not too bad of a run. I'm still thinking Mike Christensen has it so far as she goes to park. Bumping into her fellow girl there. Coming out next, though, we have Tim Jones in Tailgater. Nice to see him here in a stadium. You don't see it all too often. But he can do some great things here. I'm hoping that he can do something amazing here in racing as he takes off. Going on the first turn. Not a bad first turn. Clips a step up there on 2 wheels. Now going on the final turn here. And he finishes with some big air there. Almost hitting Gravedigger there. As he goes to park. Speaking of Gravedigger, he's next. Weston Anderson in Gravedigger coming out here for racing. We're going to see how he can do. The black and green wrecking machine looking to take out all of these drivers as he takes off. You know, he's very used to arenas that was a nice turn. He's very used to arenas, so this might mess him up, but it doesn't look like it is at all. It was a little wide there, not bad, as he finishes. What a run right there. I know, yeah. So good for, I'll say an arena driver, because we mostly see him in arenas. So, really nice from him. We got 2 more trucks in racing. Up next, we have Tristan England in Earthshaker. I'm going to see how he can do. He gets going to line up. Well, got some air there, getting up on the jump. As he takes off. Going around the first turn. Oh, not bad right there. Now goes on the final turn here. Oh, going a little wide, but not bad. As he finishes. That's going to do it for him here in racing. And ladies and gentlemen, we have one more truck for you here in racing. He's actually parked right next to Earthshaker. It is Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. We're going to see how he can do. I mean, he, a driver of the year from not too long ago, 2024 driver of the year, I believe. As he takes off. Going around the first turn there, not too bad right there. He cut the turn just like Weston Anderson did. Now around the final turn, a little wide, not bad. As he finishes, not too shabby. From Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid as he goes to park. But that's going to do it for racing. That's going to do it. As soon as he parks, we're going to see the times for racing. And then it is going to be time for the 2-wheel skills competition. Congratulations to Mike Christensen in Vendetta for winning racing. Alrighty, kicking off the 2-wheel skills competition, we have Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. And I unfortunately got news from my manager that that crash that Shaker had earlier is causing him to possibly miss this competition. So we're going to have to see if he can make it. We're going to see how Soldier Fortune can do here in 2-wheel skills. As she looked for that stoppie there into a wheelie. Really nice. Rolling it back up. Into a wheelie, keeping it going. Oh my gosh, crazy, rolling it over and saving it. What a save! Holy cow, what a crazy maneuver right there. She had like everything you could imagine to have in a hit right there, in one hit right there. That's crazy. And now going for her second hit here, keeping his moonwalk up and set it down. What a run from Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune as she goes to park. And coming out next, we have Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. We're going to see how he can do here tonight. As he goes on the pod, it's looking like. We're going to see, I think he's going to look for his stoppie here too, trying to roll it back up. But just barely keeping it up here. Into a wheelie right there. Really, really nice. Keeping it going. Landed hard into the racing lane there, so hopefully his truck is okay. And now what is he going to be looking for here? He is going back to the pod, it's looking like. Just went around the track, I guess. As he goes for another stoppie there, and into a wheelie there, into another stoppie. Not too bad. Pretty alright run from Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Alrighty, coming out next, we got the last lady here in this competition, Cynthia Gautier, Lucas Stabilizer. I think that she's going to win this. Honking the horn to the fans. I think that she's my pick to win this competition for sure. But we're going to have to see how she does. And I think she's going to look for a slap wheelie here. Didn't really get it. Oh my gosh, crazy, rolling it over there, saving it. Not really any two-wheel skills maneuvers in that hit right there. So we're going to have to see if the judges affect that score any because of that. Or if they just think, oh, that's really cool. As she goes for her last hit here. Looking for this moonwalk here. Oh, off of the 8-pack there. And just getting a little messy there, but not bad. From Cynthia Gautier, Lucas Stabilizer. As she goes to park. And coming on next, we got Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. We're going to see how he can do here. As he goes for this stoppie here, trying to roll it back up, trying to get it a wheelie out of it. Weston Anderson normally better at this competition than most. So hopefully he can pull something off here. That first hit was not the amazingest, I should say. As he goes to the step up here. There's no step ups in arenas. Oh no, I think he went for something there. Oh, but backs it up and rolls it over and saves it. Into a stoppie there. Oh, but he keeps it going here. It looks like they're going to let him keep going as he rolls it over. Man, and that's going to do it. And coming out next, we have Tim Jones in Tailgater. Can't wait to see how he does following that pretty not as good run from the man who normally does really good, Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. We're going to see how Tailgater can do. Looking for a nice wheelie there off the racing lane. Really nice one wheel there for a second, right in front of Vendetta and Earthshaker there. And now, what is he going to do for his next hit here? He's no stranger to two-wheel skills competitions. So we're going to see how he can do for his second hit here. As he goes for something here. I think he's looking for a wheelie. Yes, he is. Getting it up. Oh, but back into a stoppie here. Oh, try to get a wheelie there and gets it back up again. Oh, but he rolls it forward. And that is going to do it for Tim Jones in Tailgater here in two-wheel skills as he goes to park. And ladies and gentlemen, I just got word that Shaker is going to be able to make it here in two-wheel skills. I just got word, so I can't wait to see how he does. But right now we're focused on Vendetta. Mike Christensen, we're going to see how he can do. Going up on the pod, it's looking like. As he is going for moonwalk there. Didn't turn out the best, but he almost got it back up. And now what's his next hit going to be? Looks like he's going to the racing lane, same as Tailgater. But I think he's looking for a stoppie here. Really nice. Oh, but he set it down pretty early into a wheelie there. Into a small stoppie, and that's going to do it for Mike Christensen, Vendetta. And coming up next, we got Corey Rummel in Megalodon. As he's gonna look for something here on the racing lane, it looks like. As he's looking for that stoppie there. Oh, it sets it down pretty early, nice and hard. We're gonna see what he can do next. As he looks like he's going to the pod. Color-wise, kind of, if you blend these two colors together on the track. As he goes for that stoppie right there. Into a wheelie, oh, not bad. Into another wheelie off the lip there. Not too bad, to be honest. From Corey Rummel in Megalodon as he goes to park. And ladies and gentlemen, we got about 3 more trucks to go. Coming up next, we got Tristan England in Earthshaker. We're going to see how the man can do. After seeing a Driver of the Year this year, I've been told from some people that they thought that he should have won. But, you know, sometimes it's not how it works. As he's looking for a stoppie here right off of where Tailgater did something there. As he gets a nice wheelie out of it as well. Not bad right there from Tristan England, Earthshaker. He shakes the earth, I guess. And now it looks like he's going for something off the racing lane here. Perhaps a stoppie. Oh, and he just barely doesn't get it, but into a wheelie there as he reverses it. Now back into a stoppie there. And now going back into a wheelie kind of there. Back into a stoppie. Oh my gosh. And now he reverses it over the racing lane in the step up there. Wow, what a maneuver right there from Earthshaker as he goes to park. All right, coming out next, we have the man who flipped in racing, and we weren't sure if he was going to make it back. It is Shaker by Ryan Disharoon. They were working on him hard, and they got him back for the competition. He looks for that wheelie there. Into a stoppie there. Looks like they fixed him well. Back into a wheelie. And just riding the wheelie right down. They must have really fixed him up for this competition. And now he's going to go for his second and final hit. Going to the other racing lane here. Looking for a stoppie there. Sets it down pretty early. It looks like that's going to do it for Ryan Disharoon in Shaker. And coming out last here in this competition, we got Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. As we're just gonna see how he does. Former driver of the year. That's a pretty special thing to have. That means you were the best driver of the whole year. As he goes on the pod here, perhaps looking for this stoppie here, trying to run it back up, and he gets it up. And now, into a wheelie, kicks it up into a wheelie. How incredible was that? 2 moves in 1 hit. Real nice. As he goes for his final hit here, going to the racing lane. Good for a stoppie here, looking like. As he's rolling it back up, keeping it up for a while. Not bad. Into a small wheelie here. 2 wheels, and that's going to put it down. Well, that's going to do it for him here in 2 wheel skills, and that's going to do it for 2 wheel skills as a competition. As soon as he parks, we're going to see the scores for the competition, and then it is time for a freestyle. Congratulations to Camden Murphy in Bakugan Dragonoid for winning 2 wheel skills. Alright, I'm feeling refreshed for another freestyle here in New Orleans, or New Orleans as some people like to say. Kicking off freestyle, we have Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. I'm excited to see how he can do the crazy bull here, looking to do something crazy in freestyle, if you know what I mean. No, but we're going to see how he can do. He's been having he had a rough racing run. I remember that. It was really rough, actually. Really rough. And 2 wheel skills, it was okay, not the greatest. Nice air right there. So hopefully in freestyle here, he can really pull something off that's crazy, and he can take home the win. As he keeps it trucking along here. Oh, some nice air right there. Keeping it going here. That's an odd jump to put right next to the step up there. It's a really strange jump. It gets some nice air right there. Oh, but gets caught on the weird jump and saves it. That's a really weird jump they put there, but he was able to save that one right about there as he keeps it going here. Nice air right there. And he gets hard into the weird jump there. I don't know if I should call it the weird jump. I feel bad. I should not call it the weird jump. That's not nice. But I'm going to call it that anyways because I get to do what I want. It's my YouTube channel. I can do whatever I want. Because I'm the boss. As he keeps it going here. Looking for some bigger on the step up here. Armando looking to take home the win. As I think he's looking for the mini flip here. As he gets it lined up. And he gets it. No 2 wheels. And flips it over. Oh, he almost had it there. Landed on 2 wheels on the side. And was not able to save it. Well, that is going to do it for Armando Castro here tonight in New Orleans for freestyle. Coming out next, we have Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. I'm going to see how stabilizer can do here. Honk into the fans. You already know how it works. Honk honk. Cynthia Gauthier, really kind and generous person behind, or not behind the wheel, but behind the scenes, I guess. Very. Oh, it rolls it over already and saves it right there. Oh my goodness. Kicking off your run with a save is very risky, but she was able to keep it going here. Keeping it rolling. That's a crazy way to start your run. Very dangerous. I know I don't think she meant to do that, but it happened, and that's kind of crazy. And she just keeps it rolling here. I'm glad she was able to save it. Otherwise, her run would have been done. She keeps it rolling here. Landed on the pot, and now getting some nice air right there. You know, the track colors actually match the color of her truck as she's looking crazy in the air. The color of the track looks like her truck, the colors, which is pretty cool. There's no red on the track, though. That's something right there. Oh, nice air right there. All over the place. She's looking good here in freestyle so far. Kicking it off good and keeping it good. Oh, one wheel stoppy there, looked like. Keeping it going. She's a very high-performance athlete, you know what I'm saying? High performance. Keeping it going here. All over the place on the pod there. And now some nice wheelings. She keeps it going. Huge air right there. Landing hard on the pod. As she keeps it rolling along here. Huge air landing on the pod. Man, what a show this has been so far. She's looking amazing here in this run so far. She turns it around. Is she looking for the backflip? It looks like she is looking to save it. No! She lands it on the side. Just like El Toro Loco did. Man, we are 0 for 2 in landings for backflips. What a run, though, from Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer. That's quite a coincidence that her and El Toro Loco both did the same backflip maneuver. Both landed on the side and flipped. But coming up next, we got Corey Rummel and Megalodon. I'm going to see if he can take home the win, quite possibly. You know, if you like I said, I think I said this earlier, if you mix the colors of the track, this gray and this darker blue, mix them together, it looks like you kind of got the color of Megalodon. Oh, but rolls it over and saves it right there. What a save. What a save right there as he keeps it rolling. All over the place, 2 wheels. Kicking off his run crazy, just like Lucas Stabilizer did. He wants to take home the win here tonight. Huge air, no biggest air that I'm calling it right now. Huge air. As he keeps it going with some more huge air all over the place. Now rolling it over and saving it. My, oh my, what a save. And now he's looking for the backflip. Is he going to be the first one to save a backflip here? No, lands it the same exact way. You got to be kidding me. Whoa. Craziness from this man. Pretty short run, to be honest with you. But it was a crazy run. All these backflips have been ending the same. But coming out next, we have Earthshaker, Tristan England. We're going to see how he can do. Maybe we'll see if he can do a good backflip here tonight. If he even gets to one. Huge air right there. You never know. Some of these drivers look to go for a backflip, and some don't, you know. But like I said in two-wheel, I'm not sure if I said this in two-wheel or not, but you know, we're coming off the back of the 2-year anniversary, and you know, it's kind of like a refresh for these drivers, because you know, after the big shows, O'Donnell goes crazy, rolls it over, and saves it. What a save! What a save from Earthshaker, shaking up the earth, shaking up the dirt, if you will. But like I said, it's like a whole new refresh from the anniversaries we got here. And he's looking to come back. Tristan England, he's looking to come back and take home the win here in freestyle. As he keeps it rolling here. Crazy save, about right where he is right now. That's where he saved it. A lot of that weird jump there has really been messing up a lot of these drivers. They've really been cocking into it real hard, and then he was able to save it just like that. Almost happened right there. As he keeps it rolling here. Oh, going all over the place. Not too long ago, we saw him in JCB. Actually, it was kind of a while ago, but in JCB, we saw him do kind of like a corkscrew there. Oh, nice stoppie right there. Get into a wheelie. Wow. Man, now he's pretty nice as he keeps it rolling here. Oh, sideways there. Earth Shaker is, oh, I think he's looking for the backflip. Is he going to be able to save it here? It looks like he is. First one to save it of the night, Earth Shaker. And now he's going nuts with some huge air. Going all over the place. Tristan England was finally the first one to save that backflip instead of landing on two wheels. And now he's experting this freestyle run. Making it top-notch, better than it already is. As he keeps it going with a nice wheelie right there. What more can you do for an amazing run? And he rolls it over. Oh, but landing on Vendetta. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, they got him off. But wow, Vendetta still has to go. Oh, that's rough. Speaking of Vendetta, I believe he is next here in freestyle. Yes, he is. Let's see how Mike Christensen can do in Vendetta. Our winner of racing, if you will. Can't wait to see how he can do. The sweep is not here. Unfortunately, the sweep has left us. The sweep has gone to the next show that he is at. And quite possibly we will see the sweep there. But the sweep is not available here to 91 Racing, not two-wheel skills. So unfortunately, two wheels there. Unfortunately, the sweep, no broom for Mike Christensen in Vendetta here tonight, but he's still looking to take home this freestyle victory as he saves that right there. That weird jump is really messing with these drivers here this night. As he keeps it rolling. Turning it around. There was some huge air off the side, or on the back of the racing lane there. You don't see that too often. Not too many drivers attempt to hit that at full speed. And Mike Christensen was one of them that doesn't care. He keeps it rolling. There's a big air right there landing on the pod. Keeping it rolling. Vendetta, amazing. Keeping it going though. Turning it around. Looking for some big air right there over the pod. It's all about momentum. There's these jumps are very far apart. Rolling it over, saving it into a wheelie, rolling it over again. Two wheels into a stop and rolling it over again. And not able to save it. My gosh. Hectic right there from Mike Christensen and Vendetta. I don't know what I just saw. That was nuts. Crash. That might be Crash of the Year. Coming out next, though, we have Gravedigger driven by Weston Anderson. I still can't get over what we just saw from Mike Christensen and Vendetta. Huge air to kick off his freestyle run. Weston Anderson looking to rewrite the wrongs from two-wheel skills as he had a kind of a messy run. And, yeah, we're going to see how he can do here in freestyle. Weston Anderson representing the black and green wrecking machine. As he just keeps it rolling here. Going all over the place. We got so much more to come here in freestyle. Huge air right there. We're going to see what else he... Oh, look for a bicycle there, but no, two wheels saving it, but lands on the dumpster there and rolls it over. Man, the run was kind of slow, but that ending sped it up, and it still made it slow because he flipped. And that's going to do it for Weston Anderson and Gravedigger. Up next, we got the man who fixed himself. The man who had a little bit of a mess up in racing. Was able to fix it up. We got Shaker driven by Ryan Dishroom. We're going to see how he can do here. I just can't wait to see how he can do. He's been messing up a little bit today, so hopefully he can get better. Huge air right there. Some more big air, landing hard on the pod. Keeping it rolling here. I'm so glad we were able to get him here tonight. He's a very busy man, and I'm so glad we got him here for this competition. Freestyle, I think, is one of his best competitions. So we're going to see if he can take home this championship. As he gets a nice wheelie there, going over the step up. Oh, two wheels there. Able to keep it going. Shaker. Like I was talking about momentum. You really want to get good momentum here because this is a huge track, and these jumps are really far apart. So you really want to keep this momentum up because the thing is looking for the backflip here. Nice backflip into a wheelie. What are you doing here? Huge. That was crazy. A nice backflip into a wheelie. You gotta be kidding me. Now he's looking for huge air. My gosh, two wheels saving it. My gosh, and now some more huge air. He's going crazy here. He had a little bit slow momentum at the beginning, but he's really picking it up now. Looking for a nice wheelie there on the pod. Oh, into a stoppie. What a run this has been so far. He keeps it going. Now he hits the step up kind of awkwardly there, but gets it cooked on the pod. And now keeping it going, rolling it over again, saving it. Shaker is going crazy here, going all over the place, saving it. And it looks like that is going to do it for him. Coming out next, we got Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. Huge air right there. You know what I mean? Oh, craziness there. I believe she is the only, she's the last lady to go here in this competition because I believe, Cynthia Gauthier already went. So we're going to see how good she can do here as the final lady in this competition. Oh, some huge air right there, going all over the place. You know, we do this for the ladies, of course. This is not a male-dominant sport. I love doing this for the ladies. Huge air, clearing the pod and rolling it over and saving it. That stupid, weird jump right there keeps getting everybody cooked and now rolling it over. Almost did a full front flip there. And that is going to do it for Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. What the heck? Almost did a full front flip right there as she goes to park. And coming out next, we have Tailgater, driven by Tim Jones. We're going to see how he can do. He's no stranger to this competition, as he looks for a wheelie there off the pod. He didn't really get it too well. Oh, nice wheelie right there. Not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? He's no stranger to, I keep saying he's no stranger, but he's no stranger to the Mickey Man Show in the first place. He's really had some moments here on the Mickey Man Show, whether it was Tailgater or Twisted Addiction. He's driven both. And there's a good chance that he could take this freestyle championship home with him here today. Well, I don't know if he's going home. He might be going somewhere to eat first and then go home, because, I don't know, maybe he'll take his championship to, I don't know, wherever he's going. You know, Steak and Shake, maybe. I don't know. As he keeps it going with some nice air right there. Tailgater keeping it rolling. Oh, nearly hitting El Toro Loco. You gotta be kidding me. And he keeps it going. Tailgater. Bumping the dumpster a little bit, but who cares? Because we are not like you know who. As Tailgater keeps it rolling here. Nearly hitting Megalodon. I think he may have. Oh. Got it very smooth over the pod, even though he ran over all the lips and stuff. Keeping it going all over the place. Oh, and now I think he's looking for the mini flip here. The one on the side. No one's tried it yet. Is he gonna be successful? No one's tried it yet. It's very risky. As he goes forward and gets a perfect mini flip right there. Tim Jones looking crazy here with a nice wheelie there. Keeping it rolling. Turning it around. Look for some huge air right there. Going all over the place. Tailgater, what an amazing run he's having right now. Going all over the place. Huge air all over the pod there. As he just keeps it rolling here. All over the place. Almost hitting Gravedigger right there. Oh, strange one wheel there on the step up. It looks like he just shut off, and I think that is going to do it for Tim Jones and Tailgater. What a run, I do have to say so myself. As coming out last, here for freestyle, we have our two-wheel skills winner, Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. I do say this a lot, but we have one independent who won racing, and then this Feld here who has won two-wheel skills, so it's kind of battle of the brands right now. I know I always say it, but whoever wins freestyle here as he rolls it over, saves it. My lord, what a save. It's kind of like battle of the brands right now. Whatever, if an independent wins, then independent wins, but, you know, doesn't really matter. Feld wins, you know. And he gets a huge hit right there. It seems like this plays out a lot. We always have one independent who wins, and then another Feld who wins the other competition. So, huge hit right there. And then it all comes down to freestyle, and then I don't talk to you after freestyle other than to announce some winners. But when I stop you right there, as Camden Murphy keeps it rolling here in Bakugan Dragonoid. Oh, clip the side of the mini flip there. That could have been dangerous. He gets a nice stop right there. He's really getting into the skills here in this freestyle competition. He's the winner of the two-wheel skills competition, so it does make sense. As he just keeps it rolling here. Going crazy, going all over the place. Two wheels rolling it over. Is he going to save this? No. Well, as soon as he parks that'll be it for the video. We're going to see the scores for freestyle, and then we're going to see the overall event champions. We will see you next time here on the Mickey Man Show. Congratulations to Tristan England in Earthshaker for winning freestyle. Congratulations to Tristan England in Earthshaker for winning the overall event championship.